Thought we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Come up in your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You pressed on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. I shit off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you, it don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Just without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Spit with.
Hi guys, how are you? All right guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been on the channel all day, I have posted today some readings, so go check that out if you haven't after you watch this or before you watch this, because this will be uploaded to the channel after it's done. But thank you for everyone who's here. I know these type of readings don't get as much traffic as the all signs, but actually it's better that way, honestly. So I'm just excited just to do this one. I have a little bit of energy before I call it a night. So I was like, oh, let's just do a quick live. And I was like, let's do a collective reading because that's quick. So I pulled some cards to see what type of reading this is going to be. And that's why we have the title here where it says, you know, this is why am I pointing up here? For me, the title's up here. For you guys, the title's down here. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is why there hasn't been any movement lately between you and someone special in your life. I don't know if you consider them special right now. You might be like, they are not special to me, Dream. Okay, sorry. My bad. I'm staying neutral, okay? I'm staying neutral until I pull some cards and see what's really tea between you and this person. So we're going to see what it's giving. But I will show you the cards that I pulled before I started the live that made me come up with that title, okay? So I pulled 2 oracle cards. So this is the first oracle card I pulled, all right? It says, I like you. And this one says, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Okay. So I don't know if this could be someone new for a lot of you that you really feel a deep, 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 deep connection with. And you're like, this person is just not making a move. They seem like they really like me. Like we went on a couple of dates, we've been talking, then out of nowhere, like, what's going on with this person? Like, what's up with them? Something's weird. Something is a little weird with this person. Like, the first date could have been bliss. Second date could have been bliss. You know, you guys could even been between the sheets, okay? And that could have been bliss. But it's now it's like stagnancy between you two, and you're just wondering why. Some of you guys, this is someone that you already have history with, and it's like an on and off thing. And it's just like, I don't even understand what is the tea. Like every time we come together, it's such a great time, but this person there's always a block, right? All right. So that's the first oracle card that came out. I'm going to put it back in the deck because I'm going to use this oracle card. I'm going to use this oracle deck again for you and this person. But I just want to show you what prompted the title, okay? Second oracle card was addiction. All right. So someone could have codependency or addiction, that they're struggling with, right? So this could be like even like trying to cope. Okay, so addiction is what? Like, I feel like addictions breed from trying to cope from pain or trauma. So someone definitely has some type of trauma, whether that's like heartbreak, from their childhood, from just life, period. Maybe someone went through a traumatic event in their life and like no one will really know what they're feeling, what they went through. They don't really talk about anything. It's very weird if you ask it or bring it up. When they talk about it, it seems like they're so like it almost seems like they're so like over it, or like they're so cool, calm, and collected. They're like cool about it, but I feel like it's a mask. They're not cool about it. But yeah, someone also could be like, overdoing certain things, okay? And that could be anything. It doesn't have to be like the substances. It can be anything. Like someone could be working out too much. Maybe someone's like a binger, okay? Like binge anything, binge eating, binge watcher, okay? Like you can tell like someone like, you know, like watching shows too much, like always like a Netflix hub, and then when all their like they'll watch the whole Netflix catalog, and then after that they're like straight to Apple TV, and then when that's done they're like straight to HBO Max. It's like, is everything okay? Because like there's more to life than just the TV. You know what I'm saying? So something is up with someone. But okay, let me read the card. Sorry. All right, so addiction is here. All right, so it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Someone has like hobbies or interests, but they are kind of obsessive on them. Like it's like very obsessive. You ever met like a vehicle enthusiast, right? And like, like they like vehicles and stuff, but it's like you can't, like, say you see a vehicle on a billboard and you're driving in the car, they're like, look at that vehicle on the billboard, look at that old Chevrolet. It's like, okay, that's cute, babe, you know? Or it's like Jesus, like, like that's cool, like, but we don't have to look at every car that passes us, we don't have to look at every car in the parking lot. Or like, someone's like, maybe someone loves cheese, but y'all just trying to go grocery shopping. They're like, oh my God, they have a new blue cheese on sale today. It's like, oh my God, chill out. Like someone's like very obsessive, but I feel like it comes from some sort of trauma. I don't know. Okay. So there's that. All right. So those are some downloads for you. We'll get into those cards later and see what's really going on. Okay. Then I pulled 2 of my last words. So we have moving on. So for those of you who feel stagnancy with someone, I feel like they're going to be moving on from whatever was keeping them stagnant from you. I feel like you're finally going to see some progression with this person. I feel like you're finally going to see some movement. Okay. And you may not believe it, but trust me, I feel like it's really about to happen. And then we also have I'm in love with you. So maybe someone's like trigger is telling people that they love them. Like someone has a hard time showing affection. I think also too, someone was more consistent with you when they felt like they didn't really care about you that much. Like when you and someone were just first really getting to know each other, it was like we can hang out every day if you want to. We could be on the phone every day if you want to. We can like, I'm inviting you to all my friends' events and whatever. But when I start to catch feelings for you, I don't want to see you. Okay, because now you're triggering me. So there's something going on like that. So maybe someone's like falling for you and it's very triggering. I just want you to know. And I'm put that back into the deck as well because we're going to pull some of those cards later as well. All right, so now we're going to get into the reading. All right, so now we're going to get into the reading. Hi, everybody who's just coming in. All right, let's get into the reading now. Oh, you said you kind of, it's okay. It's funny. You got to cheese is something, right? But I'm just trying to think of anything. But it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be cheese. It could be literally anything. It could be like even clothes, like fabric. Like someone like y'all go shopping and someone's like, "Babe, feel this fabric, babe," and you're like, "Oh my god, not today, not again," and you feel it, right? And you're just like, cotton. Brings me back to our ancestors, and they're like, yeah, you feel that fabric? This is good quality, babe. Yeah, this is good quality. And it's like, yeah, okay. But I feel like it comes from someone's trauma. But I never dealt with anyone like that, honestly, guys. But I'm getting someone's very obsessive over certain things like TV shows. I got food. I got like maybe clothing. I don't know. Someone just like, but they obsess and then they try to push it on you, and you're starting to see someone's weird quirks. You're starting to see someone's like a little bit like, you're like, oh, okay. You're like, this is kind of weird, but whatever. You're just riding the wave because you like them. All right, so let's just talk about who this person is and who you are. Okay. So I'm gonna do from, I guess I'm not going to say how you would perceive them. Let me see how I would perceive them. And maybe you'll say, oh, yeah, this is my person. So I'm going to start with them, but then I'm going to also do you as well. So this is you versus them. I'm going to start with them first. So who is this person that you're dealing with at this time? All right. So who is this person, please? Who is this person that you're dealing with? Give me 2 cards for this person. Who is this person? All right, Temperance could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. This person too is very like, they don't stress about the small things. And even if you do try to place importance over things that are stressing you out, that you want to include them in, that maybe they even place, like even, okay, how do I explain this? Because Queen of Swords. So if you're feminine, you're dealing with a masculine, that is your them. Like this, your person is a masculine. It's like you may try to like tell them like, hey, there's certain things that you do that stress me out. They are like, that's not a big deal to me. Temperance, like they are easygoing. Okay. They are very like stress free. They're very like free mind. I'm also getting like airhead. Okay. So they can like candy, but I'm not getting like stupid, like airhead stupid. I'm getting like this person, their mind wanders very like they're on to the next every second. Like they're just very always thinking. Okay, so it could be an air sign energy as well. So this person could put my feminines in their air sign energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy as well. But very like calm person, okay? Very like balance as well. But I think it's because they don't stress as much. Even if they are very stressed, they wear it very well, or they just know how to like tune things out very easily, or their mind is always going to the next thing. So even if they are stressed about something, they'll think about something else within the next 5 minutes. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. Also, someone's always eating candy or something like that. Someone's always eating candy. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I'm also getting like movies for some reason. Like someone likes movies, someone's like a movie buff, but really um like not movies that no one would know about, like the ones that are very popular. Because I'm getting like Harry Potter, but Knight of Pentacles. Because who does this look like in Harry Potter, guys? I don't know Harry Potter that well, but this looks like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or like Twilight. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Knight of Pentacles too. This person could be very slow to do things, but they're very efficient. So when they do get things done, it's done perfectly or very well, but they're kind of very slow, but they do things very well. Like this person's very like task friendly. So if they're going to do a task, they like to really take their time doing it. But it's like, dang, can you hurry up? I'm ready to go. Or like, dang, are you going to do that all day? Like, when are you going to finish? But they like to really take their time. They like to do things correctly. This is a type of person like, okay, say you try to help this person out by doing something for them. If you do not do it correctly, it doesn't matter. When you leave their house, they're going to redo it the way that they feel like is correct. Okay. So that kind of person. Also, 5 of Wands. Okay. This person could have grew up in like oh, okay. All right. Also, this person could have grew up in a bigger family with the 5 of Wands. And because the 5 of Wands gives me like large group, or they work in a large group, or they have a big friend group. Okay. It could be either or, but this person likes to get their point across. So sometimes this person could cut you off sometimes, but I also feel like that's their mind. Like their mind will like just wander sometimes. I don't know. 5 of Wands gives me a lot of cutting off energy. So I don't know if they grew up in that environment where like their parents or their siblings wouldn't let them get their peace out, like their peace, like temperance. They wouldn't let them get their like, their what they have to say out. So they cut you off sometimes when you're talking. And you're like, hold on now. I wasn't finished with my thought. Hold on now. Or this person just like is that person. I don't know. But with the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like you are this person's wish fulfillment or like dream girl, dream guy. But I don't feel like you feel that way because they don't really show it, This person's not like, this person's not giving you that Jodeci effect. Jodeci? Is that song by Jodeci? Because I'm hearing that song was like, it's been a while since you've been gone, but that's too long, so come back home. I can't sing without you. Someone's not giving you that Jodeci effect, so you're like, I don't believe them, okay? But let's see what type of person you are, though, okay? Let's see what kind of person you are. So what about you? What's your energy in this situation? What type of person are you? Because I think that song by Jodeci is like, because you're everything I need. Do what you want me to. So this person don't do that, but they try to say you're their wish fulfillment, though. Okay. What about you, though? What kind of energy are you giving in this situation? Y'all, I don't know the lyrics. I'm trying to like remember. I'm trying to be part of the culture, but I'm really not. Okay. Let's see. All right, 6 of Swords. Okay, period. Ooh, you're a reformed Christian. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you're a reformed like spiritualist. Like you're spiritual, but don't take me back to my past because you definitely have a past. Whoever's watching, you definitely have a past. You know what I'm saying? You definitely are someone who like you're working through your traumas or your past or the things that you've been through. So it's like you could be very triggered by this person, but the same way that they're being very calm, I feel like you've been very calm. I mean, you might have slipped up here or there, but with that 6 of Swords, you're trying to be in a more calmer place as well. And that could be also what you like about this person, how calm they are, how like patient they are with you. Also, they're very understanding. They have a very calm way of dealing with you, talking to you. But sometimes they are very annoying. So it's like it almost makes you want to like turn your boat around to where you came from. but but you're very like moving on to a better you, but it's very triggering and it's like very testing, okay? Knight of Wands as well in the Three of Cups, okay? You and this person definitely okay, first of all, your energy is very like you're not solidified in this situation. You're not committing to crap. Even if you are married to this person or in a relationship, you just want them to know you will leave at any time. Do not take me for granted. That's the energy you're giving this person. It's like, do not think that I'm like any one of these other people that's just going to stick around. If I'm unsatisfied, I will leave at a drop of a dime, okay? Also, that Three of Cups, you also want you want to experience joy and fun and bonding and attraction in your life. So whatever you need for that, you want to experience that. And you want this person to know that. So there's some part of this person that you do like, that attracts you and that bonds you to them. But there's also some things that trigger you, annoy you about this person. But I feel like they feel the same way too. I don't feel like it's not like, I don't feel like it's just you. All right, let's see what else. Okay, Cry for You. That's the song. Thank you. Because I definitely didn't know the name of the song, but I just was hearing it in my head. All right, let's see. The Moon. You hide this though. You try not to say it all the time when you are triggered by this person. Also, your emotions run very deep for this person. Ooh, I really want to know. Okay, Four of Wands, because you feel like you found your tribe. You feel like you found someone that you can build stability with. Okay, there's a lot of things that you trust this person about, right? They can be very triggering. They may talk over you. They may be over sensory. They may stop at every aisle when y'all trying to go shopping, and it's like, oh my god, you don't need to stop in every aisle and fill up every pillow when I'm just trying to take you to Home Goods. That's kind of embarrassing. But this person could be a really good person where it's like you don't have to worry about other things, like if these are the things that you got to worry about, it's like, sign me up, because you probably dealt with other things in the past where you had to worry about, which would have you in the streets, and you trying to leave the streets of Chicago. Okay, you trying to leave the streets of Chicago and move on to Malibu. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, which one would you rather have? But I think something that you do not like about this person is that maybe they're not the most like emotional person. Like they're not giving you emotional fulfillment at the time, because it seems like this person is very like over, like their head is kind of like all over the place. So like mental energy, like air sign detached. And it seems like they don't let you get your point across when you do want to speak up about what bothers you. Almost like they feel like they have you figured out, which is not true. So we'll see what's about to be tea. Okay, we'll see what's about to be tea. Let's clarify this with Oracle. All right, let's see. Let's start off with your person as a Temperance. Let's just do one card each, because I don't know how long this reading's going to be. And I just want to get to the gist of things. So let's just do one card each. Give me one card for who your person is at this time. For them. One card, please. One card. Let me shuffle. Oh. We have Cupid's arrow for your person. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. I do feel like this person is very hesitant. That's why this whole reading is going down. If you look at the title again, this is why this person is so hesitant to show you how they really feel, okay? Because this person could be falling for you, but they're scared. They're a little afraid, right? But you should have faith in this person. They're not going to let you down, even though they're acting a little shady right now, right? This person is in love with you. I did show you that card, right? So that's coming. They're going to show you that. There is also a surprise that this person has for you to show you how much they love you, care about you, how important your love, your presence is to them in their life. And that could be coming within maybe June. or maybe even this week. I don't know, for some of you, right? But there is this energy of this person expressing themselves more with this, okay? Coffee cup on the bottom of the deck, it says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So this is what this person really likes about you. They feel like they have like a best friend within you, that you understand them like no one else, especially for someone that they want to date. Because maybe they have their friends, but they don't want to date their friends, right? But it's like, oh, I'm really like in love with someone, or I want to like, move forward with someone romantically that actually feels like my best friend. And I feel like I can talk to them all times of the day, all night if I want to. And every time I'm with this person, I want to savor the moment, or I feel like I don't want to leave their side. So this person's thinking positively about you anyway. Okay, now let's see what your energy is. All right, so for whoever's watching, what's their energy currently? All right. Y'all are just like, you need this moment. You need this moment to express how you feel, because I feel like you've been holding so much in. You're trying not to be selfish, or you're trying not to be ungrateful about maybe, certain things you don't like about this person, but it's so much better than probably your ex, okay? Or what you've been through, that you're trying not to be ungrateful. You're trying to be like, oh, this is better. I should just be chill. I should be chill. I should chill out, you know? But it's like, oh my God, I need to talk to someone, because no one really knows what I go through on a daily basis. And so you have girl talk for all my feminines in the chat right now, but also for my masculines too. Bro talk, or girl, bro to girl, because I got your back too. You know what I'm saying? I do also, you guys need to follow my Instagram, because I be doing free question readings on my Instagram. I could be going live with you guys. And I literally just had, I always have masculines come on there, but the last one I had a masculine come on there, and it's good times. So for my masculines too, like, I'm here for you. I got your back. We not always dissing you on here. Sometimes we got your best interest, okay? But anyway, we have girl talk or bro to girl talk, okay? Because it's me and you right now. Be bro talk too, man. It's just you with your bros. But for my girlies, we acting bad, okay? So it says time with friends, moving on. You could even told your friends, feminines or masculines, whoever's watching, I think I'm done. I think I'm over this person. I'm moving the hell on. I can't do this no more. If Harpo ever thought he was going to beat me. Y'all saw the Color Purple trailer? I beat him dead before I let Harpo beat me. Okay? That's what y'all telling y'all friends. Okay? Because you like, I'll be happily single. All right, living in the moment and having fun. Y'all trying to act bad. Y'all trying to be outside. You're like, I'm not about to deal with this person. Like, no, I'm not about to do it. But you don't really mean that. I don't think so. Okay. Bottom of the deck says camera. It says reminisce, say, perception, learn from the past. Okay. Because some things, I feel like the situation is not as bad as what you've dealt with in the past. Your past could be way MF and worse. Okay. You understand? And memories. All right. So now we're about to see what's going to be the next actions towards each other. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's use this deck. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start with you this time and see what your next actions are gonna be. All right, what are your next actions towards this person? What are your next actions towards this person? Give me some cards. Yes, my eyes are all better. You can see too. This was the one that was messed up. It's kind of still red, but y'all really can't see in the camera, but it's still red. And if I pull my eye down right now, you probably would be able to see, but it's way better. Okay. I don't need the glasses today, child. I was still gonna wear it because I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have the light because I still have to wear the I still have to put my eye drops in, but I don't need it. So I was like, okay, let's get it. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So especially for my feminines, you being a little, I don't want to say the B word, but you being a little mean to this person, a little bitter to this person. Let's see why. Three of Swords. Okay, this person could have hurt you. Maybe because they're not like communicating as consistently as you would like. Okay. So you are being a little bitter with this person. You want more attention or you want more communication from this person. Okay. All right, I'll check it after, Shamika. All right, what do we have here? We have the Magician, okay? You being okay, so this is a thing. And also I don't know if I'm going live tonight, guys, but if you want me to go live on Instagram tonight, let me know. I'll go. But y'all gotta go live with me, okay? All right, so we have the Magician. This is a thing that's a little, Magician for whoever's watching, masculine, feminine. Okay, so for my masculines who are interested in feminines, okay, if you're masculine but you have more of your feminine, you're embodying your feminine energy, you're acting a little bitter towards whoever you're dating, right? But if you're masculine who's interested in feminine energy, your feminine's acting a little, little B word, a little bitter, a little angry with you. And then you have the Magician upright, okay? So even though whoever you are that's watching is dealing with this or acting like this, the intentions are very pure because this person just wants they're really wanting to create a better reality of what is happening right now. They're not happy with what the reality is. So say you guys are just friends, but you guys are like acting like you guys are together. They want to really be together. Say you guys are together, but you guys aren't moved in, but y'all keep talking about it, but it hasn't been created yet. They want that. Say y'all are living together, but someone keeps talking about having a baby and you keep talking about it too, but it's like, we haven't done that yet. It's kind of like iffy. They want to do that. Say someone keeps talking about marriage, blah, blah, blah. Whatever y'all keep talking about, but it's not being done. Someone's tired of the talk, no action with the Magician, okay? So that could be you, whoever's watching. You're tired of that. And you have good intention, but you're getting really kind of like, you're having resentment towards whoever this person is because it's almost like we talked about it. We talk about it often, but you're not acting in that situation. You're not acting like within that alignment of that manifestation. I feel like we're manifesting together, right? It's almost like Two of Wands. Two of Wands can be two together, coming together, planning for a future, planning for a baby, planning for an apartment, townhome, a house together, planning for marriage, planning to meet each other's families. It doesn't have to be grand, but it also doesn't have to be small. It could be whatever you guys have planned and talked about countless nights, all night. And it's real. And it feels real. It's like it's not bull crap, It's like I'm there, but this person is like not keeping up that side of it. They're not aligning with that. They're acting very weird. I don't like that. And it's almost like, look, it's actually the energy is so good. Ace of Pentacles upright, Ace of Cups upright. It's really, the commitment is there, the love is there, and this has potential and momentum to really go forward. But I need two, I need both energies to be about it. It's almost like this person is not giving you that. So that could be why you feel like it's stagnant. So let's see what this person's next actions are going to be towards you. Okay. All right, so what is this person's, whoever you're dealing with, whoever your person is, what's their next actions towards you? What's their next actions towards you? All right, Six of Cups in reverse, okay? Ooh, this is like a lot of regret. or guilt or remorse, because Six of Cups is like wanting to reunite or see you again or wanting to come together and spend more time together. But it's also thinking about the time that you guys spent before they see you again. And when they're reflecting on that time spent together, it was not, they didn't treat you the best. And they know that. So someone's feeling really bad about that. Okay. So I don't know. Most recently, how someone's been treating you has been maybe unfair, or emotionally with that Six of Cups. Emotionally, it just, they emotionally have been like not there. They've been very like detached. And I said that in the beginning of the reading, how someone's been very like detached in their energy, even if they're not an air sign, it doesn't matter, right? It's just someone's been very detached. Like it's almost like, dang, like where's your emotions? Where's your love? Where's the love? You know, where's the love? Where's that Jodeci energy? You know, if you said if you supposed to be, if I'm your wish fulfillment, where's that Jodeci energy? Okay. Strength card though, and the King of Cups. So first of all, let me just say this: whoever your person is, they could be in their masculine King Cups, even if they're a woman or a female. They could be in their masculine King of Cups, which means that they have emotion, but they're just not expressing it as maybe a female should. Or even if they're masculine, they're just being very play about it. It's kind of like, I'm kind of, I'm choosing when and where to show it. And if you acting real cold and bitter towards me, I ain't show you nothing, but it's there. But maybe I'm being very strategic about when I show it. Okay. Also, strength card upright is a nice card because it's kind of like reassuring. And I love to tell you guys this, especially when I do my personal readings. It shows you that someone's not seeing anybody else. Someone's not like, screwing anyone behind your back. Someone's not like cheating on you. Okay. Or even if you guys are not together, someone's not like doing things behind your back, they're not flirting. If someone went to a party and y'all just kind of like not talking, but y'all still, that's your man, that's your woman, and you're like, I wonder if they was like flirting. Someone's not doing it. Also, you wonder like, oh, who's in their DMs? If they're like responding, this person's not responding. Someone's so disciplined because they feel like you are literally their future. They're just literally, they know how to conquer their temptations. So I really like that about this person. I feel like I can respect this person so much because it's not a lot of people out here like that, I feel like this person has strong spiritual energy, even if they're not as spiritual as you. You might be the more spiritual person, of course, but this person does have strong spiritual energy. Now, with that Six of Cups in reverse as well, let me just tell you this. Childhood could be kind of weird with this person. And I told you that because someone is very like over, like sensory, like their sensory is like overloaded. Like, I already said it in the beginning of this reading. If you're just coming in, make sure you watch this reading from the very beginning because I dropped some gems. But someone's like over, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have the right term for it, so I don't want to misinterpret. But I did explain it in the beginning of this reading. Go watch it from the very beginning. But someone has those little quirks that you're like very confused about. You don't understand this person, but you kind of like just go with the flow because you respect them so much. You don't make them feel weird. You don't want to make them feel weird. You don't want to call them out. You're just, and also you can vibe with it. You're like, shoot, this is better than my ex who was like weird as hell too, but they was on some bull crap. So I feel like this person is very innocent, but they have some sensory something, but it goes with like their childhood. It could also go with abandonment. Okay. So I'm just going to say that and leave it there. All right. So we got their next energy, but I want to see like the mutual energy between you two, like how you guys feel mutually, because usually when you are aligning with someone, there's a mirroring energy, right? So we're going to see that, and then we're going to see what the outcome is going to be. Okay. All right, mirroring each other. Let's see. Let's do the oracle first. If you guys are okay, someone said yes, I'll be there Instagram live. Okay. All right, I'll go on Instagram live and see what's popping. I was gonna wash my fake dreads because my hair grew out so much, guys. Look, I was gonna wash them and go wash my butt after this, but maybe I'll go on Instagram for like maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I'll go, whatever. All right, so let's see. Look at the energy in you and this person. Thank you for everybody who's in here. I really appreciate you guys so much because I know it's kind of last minute. So thank you. All right, let's see. Mutual energy between you and this person at this time right now. Like right now, right now. Also, guys, too, sorry to interrupt the reading. I'm sorry, I have to say this. If you go to my website, and okay, on my website, I'll say this at the end. I probably have to write it down. Okay, I'll say it right now. If you go to my website and you go like on at the very end of the menu, it's going to say more. And when you go to more, you click that, it's going to say blog. Go to my blog because I'm going to teach you guys how to manifest. And I'm going to drop a post tonight and I'm going to drop a post tomorrow. And I'm going to teach you guys how to manifest abundance, manifest love, manifest anything that you guys want, things that have helped me within my business. Love, like, you know, family, positivity, everything that's helped me. So I really want you guys to not miss that because these are really like things that I've really done. And I have evidence from like years ago. So I'm going to drop one tonight and I'm going to drop one tomorrow. So if you want to see these techniques, please make sure that you get familiar with my website. You know how to navigate it at least, and you know how to go to the blog because that's where I'll be dropping it. And I kind of feel like I want you guys to know that because even what I'm about to share with you guys, probably today, tonight, or tomorrow may help you in this situation. So anyway, I'm sorry. All right. So excuse me, shuffle again. What's the mutual energy between you and this person? What's the mutual energy between you and this person? My website's in the description box of this video. And it's also www.dreamtarot.store. Okay. All right. So let's see. Mutual energy between my viewer and their person right now at this very moment. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We have clock. It says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. I don't know what happened. Something could have happened between you and this person. You guys, I don't know if you called them out. Did you call them out most recently? Or maybe you just didn't call them out. You're just very silent with them, gave them silent treatment. And that also was like, you know, because if someone's very over sensory and you're not giving them no sensory, you're not giving them no cutty. Okay, y'all should know what cutty is, okay? You ain't giving them no cutty. You ain't giving them no kiss, kiss, okay? You ain't giving them no text, text. You ain't giving them no DM, DM. You ain't giving them no sensory, sensory. So something you're not giving them or you gave them, you know, hell. I don't know what you gave this person, but it's like, dang. So y'all definitely, or maybe you need time, you know? Maybe I need to like not assume and think maybe you need the time to heal. Maybe you need some time to yourself. You need to be like chill out because you literally are coming from the streets of Chicago. So you really came from the gutter. So maybe you like, let me chill out before I really, you know. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have kisses. This one says unconditionally loving, which means that, you know, doesn't matter what happened between you and this person. I do feel like y'all are going to come back together. Giving and receiving affection this week, you and this person definitely are going to reconcile or like show each other love mutually back and forth. I don't know who's going to make the first move, but I'm going to clarify that in this reading, okay? And it also says falling in love. Okay? Someone said came back from Chicago last week. That's a joke, y'all. I promise y'all that's a joke. I'm making that joke because Chicago is rough and tough. And, you know, I was making that joke because when I was talking about who you are, you came through some rough and tough crap from your past. So I was making that joke, you know. But, you know, listen, can't say it here. Say it on probably on my website, but y'all know. Y'all can read between the lines, okay? Can't say it here though. All right, let's get some tarot. What's the mutual energy between these two, please? And then I'm also going to get the mutual action. So I'm going to get mutual feelings, mutual action, okay? I'm going to get 2 cards for the mutual feelings, 1 card for the mutual action. Let's see. What's the mutual feelings between you and this person? 2 cards, please. What's the mutual feelings between you and this person? How do y'all mutually feel about each other, like collectively? All right, 8 of Cups. Like y'all both need to emotionally disconnect from each other. And you know, you only need to emotionally disconnect from someone that you feel like you're like your heart is like, you know, you can't breathe. You know, like it's giving like Chris Brown and Jordan Sparks. How am I, how I'm supposed to breathe with no air? Ooh. All right, so y'all really emotionally sick. Okay. But it's good though. Y'all taking the healthy right. Sorry, y'all taking the healthy route instead of maybe like fighting, arguing. Even if y'all did get into argument, somehow took the healthier route and said, "You know what? Let me get out of here." Okay? All right. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a child. Also, the readings I did today were very heavy. Like, if y'all go watch the readings I did today, I was sitting there like a statue because I was shook. I was like, I couldn't even joke. I couldn't joke. I was like, if I joke, that's like bad. Like, so I need these jokes right now. So let me just let them pass. Okay. 4 Pentacles 2 in the upright, setting healthy boundaries, which is not a bad thing. And also, too, you know, I don't know if you feel like that's a bad thing. Like, okay, so you know this reading, right? It says why you feel like things are not moving forward, why you don't feel like there's progression between you and this person. You might have felt like, oh, that's a bad thing. I feel like it's almost like a good thing, you know? I know that's kind of hard to hear, but with that 4 Pentacles upright, that's setting healthy boundaries. And it's almost like if you didn't hear from this person, it's almost like I separated myself because I didn't want us to fight to where we weren't going to speak again, or I didn't want us to fight to where we said things that we didn't mean. Like, this person cares about you so much, they don't want to see you like take it to the streets, you know? It's like we not about that. We really are like, you know, classy individuals. I don't care where you're from. I don't care where I'm from. I have trauma issues from my childhood. I see my parents grow up crazy. You could have seen the same thing. You could have dealt with that within your past. Let's just not be those type of people. Let's just figure it out. But you could also feel whoever you are like, okay, I don't need you to like disappear. I need you to speak, you know? But it's like, okay, maybe this time apart will allow you guys to have that real conversation without the arguments, the getting loud, tearing each other down. So when you guys do speak, because I do feel like that's going to happen, maybe this like you or just not you running from it pisses me off, you know? But this person can be like, listen, I'm scared of the dragon. I'm scared of that Chicago heat. Yeah, I need to stop with Chicago because I'm not about to play. No one could be like afraid of your kickback because I feel like your kickback can be very strong, whoever you are. Okay, you probably know how to curse a mofo out. You probably know how to like read someone to filth. I need you to use restraint because you know it's crazy. Whoever's watching, you probably know how to talk to someone to oblivion, to filth, but I'm pretty sure you never cursed me out in the comments, and I probably said some things that probably like struck you to your core. So I need you to use that same discipline with this person if you can, because they probably listen. I don't love you at night. I don't be kissing your neck at night. I don't be rubbing on that booty. So why you treating me better than you treating this person? Okay, I'm gonna say this again because it's so funny. You know that meme where they have Janet Jackson and she's like, it's smoking up here, okay? Because that's how I feel. Like it gets hot between you and this person. Okay, it gets hot. It gets hot. Okay, I'm over it. I'm like, oh no. All right, mutual actions between you two. Let's get one card. Yeah. Not dope boy say you not worthy, fool. Oh, I'm not worthy? Okay, period. Okay. Bet. I'm not worthy. Okay, bet. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's see. What's the mutual actions between you two? Just one card, please. Mutual actions. Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck, too. This is great. Five of Swords in reverse. I love that. Okay. Let's start with this. First of all, one of you is going to reach out first. Okay. Who? I don't know. But with the mutual actions, mutual meaning mutually, you collectively together, someone has to reach out first. Y'all can't both reach out at the same time, but I do feel like it's like a magic thing, right? Like when I said your magic is strong, and that's why I said come to my website, I'm gonna teach you how to manifest, right? But it's like you're gonna be probably thinking about this person so hard, like, oh, I'm missing them, I want them to reach out to me, and then it's like poof, you got your wish. Okay, you manifested it, they're reaching out, and it's very exciting. And it's kind of like you're twisting in your seat because you're like, okay, you reached out now, like you want me to pull up, like what's up, what's the tea, like what's up. It's kind of like that. It's so exciting. It's like what's next, like it's like, okay, I'm happy to hear from you, but what's next, like what's the plans, when, like what do you want, and then the Five of Swords is in reverse, which means that nobody wants to fight anymore. You don't want to fight no more. Your mouth is cooled down. You're on menthol. Okay, you're on menthol ice. And this person don't want to fight for show. Okay. So it kind of looks really good. It kind of looks really good. All right. So let me get the outcome. Let me get the outcome for y'all. Let me get the outcome. We're gonna start with 2 Oracle. We're gonna do 2 Tarot, and then I have another deck we're gonna end it with, okay? No, okay, Sabrina. I think he was saying I'm not worthy of the cuss out, which I'm okay because I don't want to be cussed out by no masculine. Okay, you feel me? That's not goddess treatment, and I'm definitely goddess treatment. Like I'm definitely goddess. Okay, every man that's in my life knows I'm goddess, so I don't have no men in my life that's cursing me out. But it's just funny that he said I'm not worthy, because I'm like, dang, like y'all don't be cursing me out, and I know I'd be saying some things that get under y'all skin, and it's like y'all don't be cursing me out like that, but y'all be ready to curse this person out. But I understand it and I respect it, so good. So I don't want that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. All right, what's the outcome here? Give me 2 cards, please, for the outcome. All right, boat. Not driving a boat. So some of y'all might be drinking with this person, and y'all know where that leads to. Okay. All right, boat. Receiving what you need, progression, receiving what you need. If you need an apology from this person, you will get an apology from this person. All right, high five. All right, high five. Because I feel like some of you guys are overdue from an apology. So I do pray and I manifest, and we receive that you get an apology from this person. Receiving what you need, 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 receiving what you need. Okay, you're gonna receive what you need. Okay. All right, there you go. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure, and getting closure on issues. Okay, so that's boat. Bottom of the deck says healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. Okay, so there's that. So let's get one more card for the outcome between you and this person. love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Bottom of the deck says the runner. Oh God. Okay. It says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Ooh. I don't feel like this is the first. I feel like you guys can make up, but I don't feel like it's going to be the last time that y'all have these, up and downs, because we also have not enough. So there's something that you could want from this person that you feel like they're not fulfilling for you. And you need to figure out what that is. And you have to be prepared to talk about it. And you have to see if someone really can meet you there, if they're prepared to meet you there. And if they're not prepared to meet you there, you need to feel like, okay, is it time to move forward to someone who can? Or, is this person prepared to meet me there? And do I have the patience to wait for this person to meet me there? Okay, because not enough says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So that's interesting for me. All right, let's see. Outcome, please. You mean the outcome between these two? All right, Four of Swords in reverse. Since you and this person have been in separation, I feel like you guys have not had rest. Like y'all are just thinking about each other constantly, angry, okay? Or just not at peace, okay? There's no peace here. Like if you think like someone's just living their life and not thinking about you, not happening. And if this person thinks that you're doing that, that's not the case either, okay? Sorry to break it to either one of you. Sorry to this man, okay? High Priestess in reverse as well. Your intuition, I don't know. Be careful where your mind is bringing you, because there's almost like bitterness or like, and also this person too, but I'm speaking to you, So it's like this person too, but you as well, like bitterness or like anger or confusion could really be confusing your intuition, where you don't know what to believe. So you really need a clear mind, free mind. Also, what are you doing outside of just thinking about this? Like, are you getting into your hobbies? Are you hanging out with your friends? Some of you guys need to like have some. Also, don't just talk to your friends about this person. Some of your friends don't want to hear about this person. It's about hanging out with your friends, like not even talking to your friends about them, just hanging out, like going out, getting dressed up, going to have a fun time. That's going to be good for you. Staying busy. Okay. Talk to me, but your friends are tired. Okay. So just know that. All right. Let's see. One more card, please. All right. Three of Cups in reverse as well as the outcome. Also, too, there is an opportunity for you and this person to come together. But for some reason, it could be rejected. I don't know. I don't know why that's the reason. Let me see. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's someone here that their way of trying to reconcile. Okay, I don't know. Hold on, because this would make me upset too. Okay, there's someone here that their way of like reconciling with you is just watching you. Page of Swords. Okay, they could be really like sad about this situation. I had the Sun card in reverse, but they just watch you, but they don't really make action. So it's kind of like they'll watch all your social medias, or they'll ask about you a lot, maybe even through to your friends. And then they'll try to get that message through to you, or they'll try to make you see that they're watching you so that you can reach out to them. It's like they just won't reach out and say, hey, we need to talk. You don't like that in action. You want someone to be action oriented. You want someone to make the first move. You want someone to be like a man or a woman of their word. You're like, why are you being so like scary? Or why are you being like a stalker tonight? Like, that's not cute. Like, be normal. Like, just say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? So something very like weird. But I do feel like if someone is watching you, call them out. Like, don't be afraid, call them out, because even if you have to make the first move to even get what you need from this person, right? With the boat, receiving what you need, you can receive what you need and you don't have to give this person nothing in return. You can take your ass home or take your ass out the same night. You ain't got to give this person no loving. You know what I'm saying? You can go out that same night, or you can take your butt home that same night. You can get your closure that same night and leave. You know, if this person's not putting in the effort for you, you can tell them that. Like, well, you know, I'm glad that we got this talk and I'm glad that you could apologize to me, but I really hate that you didn't put this effort in. I feel like some part of you, because of your past trauma, is very childish. Like, you still live it like as a child, like you're afraid to put yourself out there. You have fear of rejection. And I had to set up for us to even speak, which is kind of like disappointing. And it just turns me off. But I'm happy that I got this apology, but it's like I had to set it up, which is gross. So thank you. But at the same time, I really just think that after this, we should just cut ties, you know? Like, you have the upper hand, like, you know, flip it around on someone, you know? Because then it just repeats a cycle. That's what I would do. Play someone back, you know? That's what I would do. But I don't know. Everybody's different. All right, I got some cards for y'all. Let me just pull them really quickly for you and your person. I don't feel like it's going to be the end between you and this person, but I feel like you got to teach someone how to like treat you, you know? Especially if they're kind of like lost, if their family has not treated the same way. Also, remember, you have not always been the healthiest person as well. You also have practiced unhealthy habits in the past, but you're now wanting different. But everybody's not like you. Everybody's not making those strides just like you. So maybe you got to teach people how to treat you. But you can do that by, you know, stepping on necks. It's okay. All right, let me show you these cards. All right, let's see. All right, let's do 2 for you, and then we're going to do 2 for your person, okay? Like I said, you can meet up. If they trying to show you that they want to talk, okay, let's talk, right? Talk with them. It can even be in a car. Talk with them real quick. Let them apologize for, like, let them give them a heartfelt apology. And you say, you know what? Thank you so much. I appreciate that apology. I'm sorry for cursing you out last Friday. That was uncalled for, but I was really hurt because we've been through this too many times. And it's just, you know, it's really triggering because I really care about you, but I don't feel like you're mature enough to deal with me right now. And you bring the immaturity out of me as well. So, you know, I wish we could be better, but I just feel like you're still immature because you can't even like reach out to me to just set this up. I had to set this up. So even though I appreciate your apology, I just think that this is it, you know? I thank you. I gotta go because I have other obligations. Don't even tell them that you're about to go out because that's being petty. Don't even say like I'm about to go to the club, this club, you know, blah, blah, blah. Don't say that. Just like I'm about to go, you know, and then just leave. Say your piece. That, and then you'll feel good. They probably still gonna be on your, you know. Anyway. All right, let's start with your person. Give me 2 cards to close out this reading for my viewer's person. All right, give me 2 cards, please, for my viewer's person, whoever their them is. All right, we have intuition, and what else? And nothing. Ooh, okay. All right, first of all, with the intuition, I feel like someone doesn't trust their intuition, or their, remember, like, someone's not as they could have spiritual energy, but they're not as spiritual as you. You probably really have like this deep trust into your spirituality and your intuition, and you're just more practiced, and someone's just learning, probably even from you, and they're gonna still make mistakes, okay? But with that intuition for your person, that's the card. It says, listen to your intuition as it is your soul calling out to you. Someone's still trying to learn. Okay. They're still like a baby, an infant. They're still going to make mistakes, but they're actively trying to practice this. Okay. But they're still suck at it. So just know that. We have nothing here. I feel like this person has been feeling really empty for a long time. But when it comes to you, there is a spark of like love or like a flutter, butterflies that they feel. Okay. And they do try to contain it, but it's like if they try to contain it and they don't like, okay, so this card is like catching fireflies. What happens when you catch fireflies, right? You catch fireflies in a jar, you come back the next morning, those motherfuckers gonna be dead. So it's almost like someone feels this energy with you, but they really don't want to like nurture it because they're like afraid of it. They don't really understand how to like, you know, take care of that energy to grow it. They don't understand how to grow it, but they're just fascinated by it because they probably haven't dealt with that before. But then when they come back after they have neglected it for like a week or like maybe even like 2 weeks or a month, you're like so detached, you're so bitter, you're cold, you're dead inside. You're like, I'm a zombie at this point. You're like that. So nothing, right? And then also, I feel like this person has done that a lot of times in their life because maybe, and you see how this person looks like a child? I feel like they have grew up that way. Remember I said with that 6 of Cups in reverse, there's something about this person's childhood where, there's a parent or two parents that have left this person feeling fascinated and then never came. So someone's definitely been abandoned by a parent that made broken promises and just left them for dead. Not literally, but left their soul for dead. Like gave them promises like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to come back and see you, I'm going to take you, I'm going to bring you for the summer up here where I live, and that just never happened. That kind of energy. So there's a nothingness, and this person's repeating those patterns with people that they love. Okay, so nothing. On days I feel like nothing, I remember the vast nothingness of space. There is beauty in the state of nothing. Okay, so there's almost like someone gets off on like that energy of the budding love, budding romance, budding love, the beginning stages of something, because they never got anywhere with maybe with like their past childhood with their absentee mother, father, like there was that nothing, false promises, or maybe even past relationships, I don't know, but there's something a little, sinister about that with your person. Bottom of the deck says rain. All right, so your person's having a shanti moment. It says, only after I crawled through the mud and waited for the sun to rise that I realized it was rain that made me clean again. Okay. All right, let's get your cards. Rain on me. Oh, won't you like this rain on me? I don't want to live, I don't want to breathe. Baby, just rain on me. Let's get your cards. All right, give me some cards, please, for my viewers watching. Oh, won't you like this rain for me? I don't want to live, I don't want to breathe, baby, just. All right, water. Some of you guys have prominent water energy, okay? Some of you guys have very prominent water energy in your chart, or you just act like a water sign. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be a fire sign, you could even be an air sign, you could be an earth sign, or you could be a water sign. You are very sensitive. You are a very sensitive soul. Masculines watching, very quiet. I know you got your little blunt in your hand right now. You're like, it's okay. It's okay. It makes you so much more like beautiful, handsome, excuse me. It makes you so much more like sacred, one of a kind, because it's not much like you left on earth. Do not change who you are. Don't get cold and think, oh, that's what people like. No, women love a loving man who can be a great father, who can be sensitive, who can be there for them, especially when they're like, um, when you give them your seed and they're like pregnant, or like when they're going through their issues, and they're feeling sensitive themselves. So don't ever change, masculines, okay? But also my feminines too, like you have a very sensitive energy with that water. Someone who is nurturing, empathetic, and sensitive. That's your energy, okay? All right, let's see what else. Inner child. I know that's right. And you know what's so crazy about you? That child energy is so crazy. Y'all could have been through the same crap, right? But you choose to look at it as a positive. You're still remembering your childhood very positively. This person sees it so cold and dark. Y'all could have been through the same crap, but you're very optimistic, right? Because you have this healing, nurturing energy, you've healed yourself over time. This person's still like in this darkness trying to capture what was lost. You're like, I remember my positive, And you can recreate that in your future or in your present. That's what's really positive about you. All right, let me read this one for you. It says, inner child, I tell my inner child that I am sorry, healing energy. I'm ready to nurture her or him with love to heal her or his wounds, excuse me. All right, on the bottom of the deck, it says ego death. Yeah, you went through an ego death. So you could have been just like this person, empty inside. This look like the same card, don't it? Look like that's her father. Shoot, she looking for her father. Where's my daddy? It's like, girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know where your daddy is, okay? But ego death. You went through your ego death. As my ego dies, my soul awakes to step forward. Period. All right, and with that being said, guys, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go and let God handle it. Oof. All right, guys, I'm about to end the live. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to stop joking so much. My condolences, divine inspirations. All right, guys, I'm about to end the live. Should I go on Instagram? Should I go on Instagram live? Do y'all want me to go on Instagram live tonight? If not, I'm about to go in the shower, go wash my hair. What are y'all thinking? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm about to end it right now. Thank you. I think the reading was pretty good. Let me know in the comments. I'm about to end the reading. Like the video, guys. Thank you for all your support. I love you guys so much. You guys already know that. Go watch the readings that I also dropped today. I dropped some Zodiac readings today. Go watch that. And I'll be recording tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support, your love, your energy, because I thrive off of it. So thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. But let me know in the comments right now if y'all want me to go live on Instagram, because I will meet you guys there, or be square. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thought we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, just pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me alone. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give